Morning, everybody. Namasteve back here with you. Tuesday morning, Oceanfront Yoga. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Thanks for tuning in. Please hit that like button for me. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I hope you get value out of these classes, wherever you're at. And prepare to breathe, everybody. Take care of yourself. Got about 1 minute. So have we done yoga before? Yeah?
Yes, I mean, yes. Like,
Okay. No?
I have not. I did that one thing for Michelle's birthday. That's true. That is my
Cool. Well, buckle up. Buckle up.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, how old is he now? 7, 8 years.
Trying to think how to get started. It's a nice morning. Wouldn't you want to lay down, lay on your mat for a minute? You think? I don't know. Morning, everybody. Let's get started laying down here on our backs with our head towards the ocean, please. Now, you hear me say it every time we're in this position. You can let your legs go straight and your toes fall open. Or if you sleep on your side, like myself, bringing the soles of your feet together, knees open nice and wide. That usually feels pretty good. Lay your head back. Close your eyes. Just take a second, everybody. Woo! Best yoga studio in the world, especially on a day like today. Feel the sun. Take notice of the sound of the ocean or our soundtrack for today. And, you know, if you had a friend, someone that took an hour of their time solely dedicated to your physical health, mental clarity, and emotional balance, well, I'm assuming you'd be very, very grateful. You would thank them. Well, this is what you're about to embark on here. It's not easy to show up to your mat. Thank yourself for this self-care, for this meditation today, everybody. I'm glad you're here. Let's begin by exhaling everything out. Through your nose, take a big inhale. And through your mouth, a clear and cleansing exhale. Again, inhale through your nose. A little bit bigger here if you can. Really try to pull that breath in deep. Cleansing exhale through your mouth. Empty and clear it out. One more. Inhale. Cleansing exhale. Breathe in through your nose, nice and deep. I want you to really start to fill up, everybody, but not to the point where you got to try too hard with it. Good. Lips stay sealed. Exhale through your nose. Now, as you do this, a little engagement of your core, a little bit. Navel draws up and in, gently pushing your breath out. Just like that. Inhale with some intention. I want you to breathe, fill up completely, all the way into the deep, the lower portions of your lungs. As you know, that's important. Exhale through your nose, navel draws up and in, gently pushing your breath out. This is our meditation, everybody. I want you to focus on this deep, full breath in. And this slow, calming breath out. Now, take it on. Couple things about this breath. As I mentioned, you want it deep, you want it into lower portions of your lungs. That's important. If you can, create a little constriction in the back of your throat. So this makes the breath swirl. You can feel it in the back of your throat. And it also gives this very oceanic sound. Right? I know in my yoga practice, when I'm practicing, if my breath goes quiet, my mind is somewhere else. So that audible breath just kind of serves as a reminder to stay focused. I want you to get all you can get out of this. So we'll stay focused as much as we can. Okay? And honor what you're feeling here today. You can push yourself. In fact, I encourage it, but let's not beat ourselves up. Right? Honor what you're feeling to make the practice healing. Inhale. Exhale. All right, everybody. We're going to pull our knees into our chest. So if you're in that Baddha Konasana, you can take your hands to your outer knees. Pull them in, pull them up into your chest. Grab opposite elbows over your shins. Lift your head and shoulders up. Bring your forehead all the way in towards your knees. And you can kind of just gently, if you'd like, almost push your knees away. Just start to open up your upper back here. Feel these muscles along your spine starts to stretch and pull away. Make that feel really, really good. Let's go 2 more deep breaths, huh? Inhale. Exhale. Ozzy. Another inhale. It's his friend, isn't it? Isn't that the girl? Exhale, release your head and shoulders down. I thought this girl was playing with him the other day. Set your feet to there. Actually, pull your knees into your chest. Drop your right arm open. Look to your right. And gently guide your knees to the left. So easy little twist here to start out. Okay? You don't want to force anything. Notice I said you can push yourself a little bit. I wouldn't push you too far, especially at this point in our practice. But we don't want to force anything because force is always going to be met with resistance. Forcing your way through this practice can hurt us. Take 2 breaths here, y'all. Make them deep. Inhale. Exhale. Has he got the ball? One more. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale. Take her back to center. Pull both knees in so you don't have to fall. And just switch it up. Drop your left arm open. Look to your left. Guide your knees to the right. Okay? Breathe deep, everybody. We are going to get this practice moving, but we're just creating a little bit of mobility before we do that. And, probably in about 20 minutes, you're going to wish you were back here. So let's just enjoy this one for 2 more breaths, huh? Inhale. Exhale. You're drinking up this ocean air. This is some really, really good air, and the negative ions that come with it. Exhale it out. Take her back to center. Pull both knees in. Very good. And then exhale, allow your legs to fall comfortably out in front of you. Roll over onto your belly so you're facing the ocean. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Slide them back around your rib cage. Elbows in, elbows up. Look straight down. Actively press the tops of your feet into your mat. And then inhale, lift your chest up. Lift your hands up for this first one as well. Good. Actively still pressing the tops of your feet into the mat. If you can, tops of the feet rather than toes. Good. Now lift your knees by engaging quadriceps. Keep the feet pressing down. The feet can press down, your knees can lift. Take an inhale. Good. Exhale, take it all the way down. Now, if you want to press with your hands a little bit, which I know you do, inhale, let's go. Lift up, breathe in. Shoulders back. Feeding your heart through. Exhale. Take it right back down. We got 1 more of these, y'all. Inhale. You're just pressing up to a degree where your body's like, yeah, ha, ha. Exhale. Take it all the way back down. Inhale. Press up to your hands and your knees. That would be tabletop. And then exhale. Round your spine. Tuck your chin to your chest. Draw your navel in and empty out. Inhale, reverse that. Look up. Drink up the air. Broaden across your collarbones. Exhale, round, chin to chest, navel up and in. 3 more on your own. So deep diaphragm breathing is the foundation of this meditation. That's going to focus your mind. That's going to calm your nervous system. It's going to make the magic happen. And here you're just moving with it. You're starting to slowly kind of surf the waves of your breath. When you're done with these, all you got to do is curl your toes and lift your hips high to the sky. I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. Very good, everybody. Hips high in downward facing dog. Pedal your feet out a little bit. Bend one knee, press the opposite heel to the ground. See kind of what you're working with. You can bring your hands forward about 4 more inches. Very good, y'all. Take your fingertips. Spread them wide. Hands forward about 4 inches. There you go. Fingertips wide. Now, what we want in down dog are really high hips. So little bend in your knees. Little bend in your knees. Let you press your hips higher and back further. You can bring your hands forward about 2 or 3 inches. Little bend in those knees. Hips high. Chin to your chest. Drop your head down. And then circle your triceps in towards your cheekbones so you externally rotate your shoulders. I know you're feeling this, and I know you're breathing deep, right? This is perfect. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Inhale. Bend your knees a little bit more. Press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes are going to touch all the way together. Now, inhale, we're going to find a halfway lift. So you can take your hands above or below your knees. You want to squeeze your shoulder blades and flatten out your spine and shoulders back away from your ears. Good. Exhale, fold down deep. Let's do that again. Inhale, halfway lift. Take a full breath, flatten out your spine. Think about your hips pulling back and the crown of your head reaching out. Exhale, fold, draw your navel in, dive in deep. Let's take one more of those. Inhale, halfway, flat back length. It's called Ardha Uttanasana. Look down so the back of your neck is long. Exhale, fold, down deep. Now inhale, rise. Come all the way up. Reach your hands high to the sky. Take a couple deep breaths here. A lot of times we just fly right through this. We don't even take a couple breaths here. I want you to press down into your feet. Really press down as much as you're reaching through the sky, through your fingertips. Engage your quadriceps a little bit. Gently start to press your hips forward. Lean your torso back so your heart is opening towards the sky. Now take your biceps with your ears. A very simple posture, right? That you can feel, and palms in towards each other. Just like in your downward facing dog, the same rotation. Simple posture you can feel from head to toe. Next inhale, come back up and reach a little bit higher. Good, y'all. Exhale, fold, put a little bend in your knees, lay your torso out long, and empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift. Find your flat back. Very good. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose. Hold here. If you're new to this, maybe drop to your knees. Okay? I'm not new to this. I always drop to my knees. Okay? Inhale, shift forward. Okay? Next inhale, shift forward. Breathe in, shoulders in front of wrists. Exhale, lower halfway down. Shoulders and hips have to move together, and your elbows have to go straight back. Oh, those knees ain't sounding too bad now, ain't they? Inhales, upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down. Feed your heart through your biceps. And then exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. And then breathe. Breathe. Breathe well. Heart above your head. All this oxygen-rich blood flooding to your brain. Little bend in your knees. Hips pressing high and back further. Good, y'all. Now everybody, check this out real quick. On that transition, check this out. Remember, you've got to shift forward so my elbows can go straight back, but check out your hips. Right? You got to have shoulders and hips move together. Again, you can drop your knees, so you're getting there. Nice job. Take an inhale, you're going to get a lot more chances. Don't worry about it. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Let's flow it out. I want you to take a big inhale as you find your halfway lift. Flatten out your spine. Good, and then draw your navel in as you dive in deep. This is a forward fold, simple. Yeah, you always want to be able to do this. Inhale, rise. Float your torso. Reach high. Let's add on and grab your left wrist with your right hand. Exhale, lean it right. Pressing hips left. There you go, y'all. Inhale, come back to center. Switch it up. Exhale, lean it left. Pressing hips right. The sensation, make that sensation feel good. Inhale, come back to center, stretch and reach up and away. Exhale, fold all the way down. Uttanasana all day, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, shift forward, lower halfway, strong core, y'all. Upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down. See if you can lift your knees by engaging quadriceps. Good. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Nice, y'all. So all just little tips, right? You don't have to focus on all those things like lifting the knees. You can back off. You could drop your knees. It's all good. But always little ways to modify and always little ways to press forward and just make it a little bit more intense. Remember, in your down dog, chin to your chest, look towards your knees, towards your thighs. Keep that little bend in your knees over there. I'm watching. And press your hips high with that bend. I know it sounds counterintuitive, trust me. Inhale, knees bend more. Press hips back, look forward. End of exhale, walk or lightly hop feet between hands. Inhale, halfway lifty. That's a flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Dive in deep, empty out. Inhale, rise. You're just floating your torso up high, reaching, grabbing your left wrist. Exhale, leaning right, getting that lateral flexion in your spine. Inhale, back up, reach up, fill up, switch it up. Exhale, take it left. Sensation. Not too much, not too little. Inhale, come on back up, reach high, lean it back, stretch, everybody. Woo, exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway down, elbows straight back. Upward facing dog, tops of the feet, lift your knees, feed your heart through, just options here. Exhale, hips to the sky. Hey, dogger. Oh, nice. Hey, doggy, eh? Oui. Nice job, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing free. Let's keep it going. Inhale, knees bend, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly fling your feet between your hands. I meant spring, that is. Inhale, find your halfway lift, flatten out, lengthen your spine. Exhale as you fold, draw your navel in and feel that. The whole back line of your body, whole posterior chain. Inhale, rise. Take it all the way up. Reach high, grab your left wrist. Exhale, lean it right, pressing hips left. Beautiful. Come on back up, reach up, switch it up. Exhale, lean it left, pressing hips right. Inhale, back to center, reach high, lift and stretch. Exhale, fold all the way down. Amazing, amazing job. Deep diaphragm breathing. Inhale through your nose, halfway lift, flat back lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Move through your flow, everybody. You could always skip this flow and go straight to downward facing dog. If you've been here lately, let's say within the last year or so, you've heard me say that this breathing we're using, it's about 5 to 6 seconds inhale through our nose, 5 to 6 seconds exhale through our nose, is the ideal breath for the human body. All right, and we're just using it in this practice. You're doing phenomenal. Let's inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Flex your foot, straighten your leg, spiral inward with your left thigh so that your hips remain level. This is called a closed hip posture. And here in three-legged dog, this closed hip posture forces you to lift with your hamstring, your glute. Now keep your left leg lifted. Inhale, shift forward to plank pose as you breathe in. And on your exhale, drop your right knee to the ground and extend your right arm forward. Very good. Steady visual gaze, straight down, everybody. We call that our drishti. Steady, deep diaphragm breathing, of course. Do what you got to do to find balance, but once you're balanced, work it a little bit, huh? On your inhale, can you lift your arm and leg a little bit higher? There you go, y'all. And on your exhale, can you stretch them really, really long? Pull your hand away from your foot or your foot away from your hand, either or. Keep your right arm where it is. Take an inhale, breathe in big. On your exhale, touch your left knee to your left elbow, push your breath out. Inhale, extend it back, breathe it in. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, beautiful. That's your right elbow. Inhale, extend it back, breathe it in. You learn something new every day, everybody. Keep the same. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Same hands, right arm, left leg. Extend it back, lift everything up, breathe in. You'll get another shot, other side. Exhale, set your right hand down, curl your right toes under. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Three-legged dog. There you go. Now bend your left knee. Stack your hip, everybody. Now we're going open hip. So scorpion tail your leg, left heel towards your right shoulder. Now you open it up. Very good. Circle it out if that feels good. It usually does. You want to donkey kick it? Go for it. If you want to flip your dog, go for it. Breathe. Here for 5. Good, y'all. 4. Just another 3. You got it. Head dropping down. 2. All right. Inhale. Lift your left leg back up high to the sky. Exhale. Shift forward. Pull your knee into your chest. Step your left foot all the way through to your hands. Low lunge. Stack your knee directly above your ankles. Slide the foot up there if you need it. That's good. And then begin to bend and straighten in and out of your front left leg. Oh, yeah. See what you're working with in that front hamstring. We've gotten into hamstrings a little bit with all our forward folds, but this tends to be a little bit more intense. Now, after about 3 or 4 in and outs there, settle in with your legs straight enough to get a good amount of sensation. That doesn't mean straight for most of us, completely straight. Take an inhale, look up, pull your left hip back, keep your leg how it is. Just fold into that leg, fold into your hamstring for a couple more breaths. Breathe deep. So you can drop your head down. Oh! Our hamstrings get tight. Front leg is straight. Our hamstrings get real tight from all the sitting we do. Front leg is straight back here, whereas your knee is bent. Take a look over here. Your knee is bent. We want to straighten. Take an inhale here. Exhale, come back into your low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, open up, warrior 2. Nice, everybody. Long stance, okay? Deep bend in your front left knee. If you find your left knee's coming in front of your ankle, you need to slide your foot forward. You need a longer stance if your knee's coming in front of your ankle. Or slide your back foot back. Either way, it's a longer stance. Now gaze out over your left fingertips, okay? You all breathe in deep, right? Inhale, straighten your arms. Engage a little bit more there. Fingertip to fingertip. Breathe in. Very good. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. You want sensation to some degree everywhere if you can. Same breathing we began to cultivate 24 minutes ago. Another full inhale. Slow, calming exhale. That's the key, everybody. Inhale, start to reach, 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 lean it forward. And then side angle pose is your exhale. Forearm to thigh. Forearm to thigh is good. You see people around here, forearm to thigh. Okay? The key is for your body to be narrow. So sometimes if we go down a little bit too low, our heart ends up facing down. So then you just got to take it up, like maybe forearm to thigh. Here I can open up, heart open towards La Jolla. Take your right hand and reach towards the ocean, everybody. Good, y'all. And then try not to do that thing with your lips or make that face. Just relax. Palm facing down. We're doing great. Give me 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale it out. Drink up this ocean air, y'all. Inhale. Very good. Exhale. Now stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Your right hand's going to slide down the back of your right leg. Your left knee is going to continually press forward. Also, your left knee, you want it to point straight forward, not lean inward. Is your knee leaning inward? Front knee, that is. Take a look at your front knee. Is it leaning inward? Inhale, reach it up and back. Breathe in. Good, y'all. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower with control. Inhale, back to that upward facing dog, making it feel amazing. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Inhale, your right leg high to the sky. Now you heard? Flex your foot. Inward rotation. Breathe. So deep you can feel it in your right toes. Fantastic. Keep your right leg lifted. Inhale, shift it forward. Plank pose. Exhale, left knee drops. Left arm extends forward. We're going to get it this time, I promise. Okay? Thumb facing up, bicep with ear. Draw your belly up and in. There we go. Do what you got to do to find balance. You can bring your knee wider or your hand wider. But this is spinal strengthening, lengthening, and traction. A lot of core strength here as well. Now, see where your left arm is? Keep it there. Take an inhale. Exhale, touch your right knee to your right elbow. That's on your right side body. There you go. Extend it back. We got 2 more. Breathe it in. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Empty out. 1 more now. Give me a breath. Inhale. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Extend it back. Lift everything up. Breathe it in. Exhale, set your left hand down. Curl your left toes under. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. 3-legged doggy. Go ahead, bend to that knee. Scorpion tail your leg. Right heel towards your left shoulder. Open it up. Stack your hips. Head dropping down. Good, y'all. Here for 5. See if we can take this. Up, and on, and open. 4. We're going this way. Up. You want this? Inwards. There we go. There we go. 3. Nice, y'all. 2. All right. Inhale, right leg, center high. Exhale as you shift forward. Pull your knee and thigh up into your chest, and then step it all the way through low lunge. Again, take your hand, slide your foot up, help it out if you need. Now begin to bend and straighten in and out of your front right leg. Woo! Our hamstrings get tight. It ends up, the whole posterior chain's connected. So when we got this lower back pain, a lot of time it's because of our hamstrings are tight. Just everything's tight. Now settle in with your leg pretty straight. Okay, pretty straight. Take an inhale, look up, pull your right hip back another inch. Keep your leg how it is. Exhale, fold into that hamstring and breathe deep. When you use this breath, that calms your nervous system. As you know, your brain controls your body. It sends a message to your body. Your brain does. It says, hey, it's all good. You can relax, you can release, you can lengthen. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Take another inhale. You're looking good, buddy. Exhale, take her back into low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, open up, warrior 2. Good. Right foot directly in the center of your mat, which intersects the left arch of your foot directly in the center of the back of your mat. Bend deep into your front right knee. Now, we're not leaning forward here, right? You want shoulders stacked right above your hips. Good adjustment. Now, see what you can get cooking. Inhale, straighten your arms. More. Active and engaged. You can do more. Exhale, sink a little bit. Ooh, no. 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more, everybody. Drinking up this life, this well-being, this vitality. Stay here. Exhale. All right. Inhale, reach, and extend. Side angle pose is your exhale. Okay, remember, you want your body narrow here. You want your heart to be facing towards Mission Beach rather than towards the ground. So if that heart center is pointing towards the ground in any way, come up, narrow out, and roll open. Breathe well. Take your left hand towards the ocean. 2 breaths. Make them deep. Inhale. And just pull that whole left side body long through the rib cage, the intercostal muscles, the interconnective tissue, the fascia of your left side body. Stay low. Inhale, reverse your warrior. You're still breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. All the way into the lower portions of your lungs. We got 2 more here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more, everybody. Let's lift, stretch up and away. Breathe in. Exhale. Windmill your hands to the ground. Step your right foot back. Shift forward and lower with control. Shoulders and hips move together here, y'all. Upward facing your inhale. Feed your heart through your biceps. And then exhale, send your hips to the sky. Downward facing donkey. Now inhale, bend your knees. Press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands so that your heels and toes touch. Take an inhale, find your halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, empty out. Now inhale is chair pose, Utkatasana. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach to the sky. Okay, toes, heels, and knees are squeezing together, all the way. Good, y'all. Take another inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale is open arm twist to your left. Open arm twist left. I want this flow to move on a lot of different planes of motion here. Sink low, lift your heels, and also use every muscle in our body. 5, hips are sinking low. 4, your heels are lifting high, right? Heels lifting. Oh, good, y'all. 3, breathe well, sink low. 2, legs are squeezing all the way together. Inhale, back through chair, heels down, hands to the sky. Exhale, open arm to your right. Now first squeeze your thighs a little bit more. Now sink low and then lift your heels. 5. You can push yourself a little bit here. 4. And also you can breathe through the intensity. Last 3, with an inner quality of balance or equanimity. 2, inhale chair, sink your hips, lift your hands high, heels down. Exhale, forward fold, empty out. Woo! Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Let's get her done, y'all. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward. I should say, let's get her moving. Shift forward, lower halfway. Strong core here. Upward facing. Shoulders and hips move together. On lowering down. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Breathe her on up now. Exhale, touch your left knee to your left elbow, shoulders over wrists. Push your breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg and send her up high. Exhale, sweep your left foot all the way through to your hands. Remember, stack knee directly above your ankle. Inhale, straighten your front left leg to that perfect degree. And then exhale, come right back in, a low lungerie, back foot flat. Inhale, open up, warrior two. Exhale, extend, side angle pose. Create some space here, everybody. Look for some length. Good, feel something. Inhale, stay low, reverse your warrior. Big, beautiful breath in. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. Move through your flow. Gingerly little Tuesday morning, yo. Upward facing, feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Inhale, lift your right leg. Breather on up. Beautiful. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Empty out. Inhale, reach your right leg and send her high. Exhale, see if you can step her through. Heel, ball, toe. Doesn't matter whether you can or can't. Inhale, straighten your front right leg till it feels really good. Exhale, right back in it, back foot flat. You know where to go. Inhale, open up, second warrior. Heart towards Mission Beach. Exhale, lengthen, extend, side angle pose. Again, feel something, y'all. Stay low. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Big breathing. Exhale, take it on down. Step it back, everybody. We're going to keep it moving. You just got to keep breathing. In through your nose and out through your nose. Deep diaphragm breathing. Take an inhale, bend your knees. Look forward, load up your arms. End of your exhale, see if you can lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Take an inhale, give me that halfway lift. That's a flat backie. Exhale, dive, fold, empty out. The blood's starting to flow, isn't it, y'all? Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift, reach. Exhale, open arm twist left, sink low, lift your heels. Let them shake. Inhale, back through center, heels down, hands to the sky. Exhale, open arm twist right, sink low, heels lift, calves solid. Inhale, take her back through center, reach. Exhale, dive it on in. Woo, phenomenal job, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back it. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. So moving on all these planes, the twisting, we're going open hip or closed hip, open hip, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg, send her high. Who is it? Oh. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Oh, no. Inhale, reach your left leg high. Exhale, sweep all the way through, stack knee above ankle. Inhale, get that hamstring stretch. Straighten your front left knee. The sensation's going to tell you how far to go. Let's listen. Exhale, right back in it. Inhale, open wide, second warrior. Exhale, lengthen, extend, side angle pose. Stay low. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Big breathing. Exhale, take it on down. Step it back. Woo, everybody. You're doing phenomenal. Right side on your own. You got knee to elbow. You got hamstring stretch and then that dancing warrior flow. You're doing yourself a huge service. You know, for some of us, it's like we're getting in that closet, that attic, that garage we haven't been in about 10 years and just sweeping out all those cobwebs. Hey, but you got to do it at some point. What a beautiful morning to do it. What a beautiful studio to do it at. Breathe, everybody, breathe. Nice work, everybody. Woo! Inhale. Man, 40 minutes in, everybody. Home stretch right here. I got to get her moving and stop talking so much. From here, tell you what, let's start this by walking our hands back towards our feet. Heel toe your feet together in the center of the back of your mat. And from here, inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach your hands high to the sky. On your exhale, slide your hands to heart center, and then rotate to your left. Hook your right elbow outside of your left knee or thigh. Now, see if you can get that elbow all the way there. Do whatever you got to do. Awesome. So then you can press against and use it as leverage to twist, right? There you go. Awesome. Squeeze your thighs as best you can. Pull back through your hips. Reach out through your head on your inhale. And then, again, use that leverage. Draw your navel in. Just spinal mobility and spinal vitality here, y'all. Massaging your internal organs. Inhale. If you had a friend that did that for you, you'd be grateful. Exhale. One more breath here, everybody. Take an inhale. Great job, everybody. Exhale, release all the way down. Separate your feet hips width apart. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers for Padangusthasana. Take an inhale, look up and lengthen out as you breathe in. Exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep, and pull with your arms, okay? Your knees can bend a little bit, head dropping down, but we're grabbing our big toes like that, bam, bam, and then we can pull a little bit and the elbows go out, right? But not too much, right? Drop your head down, chin to chest. There you go. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. One more, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Release that. Heel toe your feet back together in the center of your mat. And then inhale. Lift your left leg up, back behind you towards the street. Left leg comes up parallel to the ground. Okay. Flex your foot. Spiral inward with your thigh. You could bend your right knee a little bit. Now, walk your hands out just a tad bit and find inhale halfway lift. So your chest pulls out long, your back flattens as best you can. If you got a water bottle or block, that'll help you. Exhale, twist your right hand high to the sky. If you need to keep both hands down, cool. It's all good with me. Once again, if you've got something to raise up the ground like a water bottle, like a block, that'll help. But steady, deep diaphragm breathing. You're doing awesome. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths. That's it. Inhale. Exhale it out. 1 more. Take an inhale. This looks phenomenal, y'all. Exhale your right hand to the ground. Walk it forward to 3-legged dog. Inhale, send your left leg up high to the sky. Exhale, sweep your left foot all the way through to your hands. Stay high in the ball of your right foot. Inhale, rise up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Lean forward and twist to your left. Again, try to hook your right elbow outside of your left knee. Now, here you can drop your back right knee to the ground. That'll help you get that elbow there. And it's not a lesser form of the asana. That's going to help you twist a little bit more. There we go. Find length, everybody, on your inhale. So if you're lunging, Lena's pressing back through her heel. Lena's reaching out through her head on her inhale. Oh, she can hear me through her headphones. Exhale, navel in. Use that leverage. I want you to twist. I want you to wring out the internal organs and body. I want you to have spinal vitality, y'all. Take 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, everybody. Inhale. Excellent job. Exhale. Release to low lunge. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs and parallel your feet. Ooh. Nice. See if your feet are either parallel or toes in, heels out. Long stance. See if you can grab maybe behind your calves or the outsides of your ankles. Okay? Shift your weight forward. Pull with your arms. Breathe well. He's right here, Craig. Breathe deep. You're doing phenomenal, everybody. This stuff is kind of slowish, somewhat simple, most of it. Not easy, though. Okay? If someone were to take an hour dedicated to your physical strength, your balance, your core stability, you would be very grateful. You would thank them. Thank yourself for being here. I know it's not easy, but it's worth it. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, walk your hands back to low lunge, top of your mat. Let's step your left foot back to your right so you're back in that plank pose, high push-up position. Now squeeze your legs together, ground into your right hand and roll open to your left for side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Are you yawning? Lift your hips, everybody. There you go, good. Got to engage those out. You could drop a knee or a forearm if you need. All good. You can stack the feet one behind the other for balance. Breathe well. If you're feeling strong and you want to take your left leg up off your right, go for it. Go, take your left hand towards the ocean. Give me 2 breaths. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, one more. Reach a little bit. Eat. Beautiful. Exhale, back to plank and just take it to the other side. Ground into your left hand, roll open to your right. Vashisthasana, side plank pose. Crescent shape, side body. Do what you got to do, everybody. Breathe well. Maybe right leg up. Right hand ocean. Inhale. Exhale, one more, reach. Ooh, exhale, release. Move through your flow. I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog, everybody. Okay. You are doing phenomenal. And once, like I said, an amazing service for yourself. Let's stay the path. We're just about there. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Heel toe your feet together, the center of the back of your mat. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest. Reach to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Lean forward. Twist to your right. Hook your left elbow outside of your right knee or thigh. Squeeze your toes. Squeeze your heels and your knees. Good, y'all. Hips pull back, head reaches out. Inhale, navel in. Use that leverage. You can do this. You can do more. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Breathe in big here. Woo! Exhale, release to forward fold. Straight away now this time. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back towards the street. Flex your foot, spiral inward. Bend your left knee a little bit to ease that left hamstring and lower back tension. Find a halfway lift on your inhale. Exhale, twist your left hand high to the sky. Pavarita Ardha Chandrasana. Your focus doesn't have to be on balance. I recommend your focus be on steady breathing and steady visual gaze. You'll find that the balance will come. Your brain is working very hard to find stability and balance right now. Oh, nice, Bill. Take an inhale. Exhale, left hand to the ground. Everybody, awesome. Walk your hands forward to 3-legged dog. We're just about there. Inhale, lift your right leg and send her high. Exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands. Stay high in the ball of your left foot. Inhale, rise up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, slide your hands to heart. Lean forward, navel in. Twist to your right. Ooh. Lot of little twisties. See again, see if you can get the elbow to the outside of the knee or thigh. You could drop your back knee to the ground. I'll be honest with you, personally, I probably drop my back knee to the ground in this posture 60, 70% of the time, just to focus on that twist. 3 more breaths. You can do this. Inhale. Exhale. Hey, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Inhale. Exhale it out. One more. This is it. Take an inhale. Find length. Exhale. Twist. Woo! Nice. Release to low lunge. Walk your hands left. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Option to interlace your fingers at your lower back. Walk your hands left. Good. If you're doing that interlace of your fingers, find your halfway lift. Hands pull back. Shoulders roll back. Exhale. Fold down deep. Dive in deep. Oh, awesome, everybody. Pretty simple, slow-paced meditation this morning that in the end will leave no stone unturned. Lengthening, strengthening, focusing, releasing not only tension in our body, but also our brain, stress. This self-induced stress mitigates bad stress. It matters you're here. It matters you take the time. It's a great idea that somebody's going to do this for you, but it isn't going to happen. Take an inhale. Exhale, release, hands underneath shoulders. But if they did, you would be grateful. You would thank them. Walk your hands to low lunge, top of your mat. Drop your back left knee to the ground and move to half pigeon pose. You ding ding. Heel toe your right foot over to or past your left wrist. Half pigeon. There we go. Sorry. Got to walk you through that one. My bad. Now you want, if you got, good. Heel comes in towards your body like that to close your knee joint. If this is too much on your knee or ankle, you can lay on your back. Yeah, you know how to do this one?
Yeah.
Your right hand's going to come through here.
I just can't really do it right now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, skip it if you need. Skip it. Just breathe. Let's see if you can pull it in. Lay your head back. There we go. Breathe well. Nice, everybody. Walk your hands back out of this one. Plant your palms. Just step her back to down dog to pedal your feet out for a moment really quick, back and forth, just to get some blood flow back into your right leg. Take an inhale here. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Left ankle across towards your right wrist. Hips stay level. Did you switch it up last time, Tom? Did you switch it up last time? Exhale, walk it out. Drop your head down. And keep that deep diaphragm breath flowing free. So like I said, if someone were to take the time, dedicated totally, solely to your well-being, you would be really grateful. You would be so thankful. You would thank them again and again, I'm sure. Yeah, when it comes to ourselves and us doing this for ourselves, it's kind of just like, I went to yoga. You know, why not have that same gratitude, appreciation towards yourself? It's not easy to show up, especially since you know that once you show up, it doesn't get any easier, physically anyway. Showing up is half the battle, but let's gear some of that appreciation, that gratitude towards ourselves. You've done it, nobody else. One last downward facing dog, everybody. Downward facing. You folks at home, hope you're having a great class. Mellow one for you today. We kind of a slow roller. Please leave me a comment. Hit that like button. I appreciate y'all. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. We should be back Thursday, but we ain't done yet. Keep breathing, y'all. Got some camel pose coming up for you. Take an inhale here. Now exhale, drop to your knees. Come to standing on your knees. Ustrasana, your camel pose. Now, hands come to the back of your hips. Thumbs face out, fingers face down. See where your hips are now? They're stacked above your knees. You want to keep them there. Lengthen up, breathe in. And then start to press your hips forward. Lean your torso back, back, back. If you'd like to take your right hand to your right heel and left to left, you can do that. If you want to curl your toes under and lift your heels, make that easier, you can do that. But I know this is uncomfortable. That's the point. Breathe well. Breathe deep. 5. There you go. Nice, Craig. 4. When you've got to that place of discomfort, stay right there. Breathe. 3. Clear out whatever's bubbling to the surface. 2. Woo! Hands back to your hips. Come back up. Let's come to seated. Swing your legs around in front of you. Work the flesh out from your seat. Feel free to bend your knees, root into your sit bones. Take an inhale, reach to the sky. And then take the whole exhale to fold all the way down. You can bend your knees as much as you need. In fact, if there's a lot of space between your belly and your thighs, bend your knees more. It's okay. It's not going to hurt you to bend your knees more. However, if you were to straighten your legs and try to pull and overstretch, you could very easily hurt yourself. You could very easily herniate a disc. So bending your knees just takes a lot of that tension out of your hamstrings and your lower back. It makes it a safer practice. So I always encourage bending of your knees. Most of y'all know that. Inhale. Exhale. Let's come back up. Roll on your back. Nice and easy. And then let's take bridge pose here. Bend your knees. Plant the soles of your feet so your knees are right above your ankles. Press into your feet. Lift your hips high to the sky. That's your bridge pose, y'all. Set to Bandhasana. If you're open enough, you can interlace your fingers, shimmy your arms in. Chest pressing back towards your chin. And then chin away from your chest. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Deep. Inhale. exhale, last one. Take an inhale. Chin to chest, exhale, come all the way down. You could pull your knees into your chest here. Do you think it was 10 a.m.? Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9. And then Saturday, Sunday at 10. Hey, you're just in time for Shavasana. Take a spinal twist, everybody. Maybe the same twist that we took when we began our practice, or if you'd like something a little bit more intricate, you can certainly do that. Cobra. Make sure you hit both sides here. Cobra. Here you go. Come here. Once you're all evened up, take her back to center. You can pull your knees in one last time. This is going to help neutralize your spine one last time. And then release and allow your legs to fall out in front of you. Allow your toes to fall open. Your palms can rest face up along your side body. Lay back, close your eyes, take an inhale here through your nose. And an exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more. Inhale. Hold full. Release. Let your breath settle and be natural. Let your body physically soften and let your mind be still. Shavasana, I'll guide us out in just a few. Feel that ocean breeze, everybody. Feel that sun on your skin. Notice your state of being. It's very calm, peaceful, still. This is ideal, a healthy state. If you'd like to breathe in lightly, maybe wiggle fingertips, toes, or roll on your side, you can do that. And you've got the option to make your way to seated as well. Imagine someone else showed up, you got the benefit, they did this for you. Again, you would be very grateful. Thank yourself for being here. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through. I appreciate you. I hope you get value out of your time here. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use that has allowed us over the last 15 years to share this practice with hundreds of thousands of people. I appreciate you. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Great success. Fantastic job, y'all. Enjoy your day. We'll see you on Thursday. We were live, Namasteve Yoga. If you haven't subscribed to Namasteve Yoga on YouTube, please do me a huge favor, subscribe today. And we were live, like today's class. We will see you on Thursday morning. If you're new, Venmo QR codes are on the back of the benches. There's also the cash bin on the front porch right across the street. Enjoy your day, y'all. Great job. What do you do? Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll see y'all next time. Namaste.